Apologies if this vlog is all over the place, but I'm kind of documenting ovulation. So I miscarried exactly a week ago today. The bleeding has stopped, and I've read online that you can fall pregnant pretty much straight away after a miscarriage when ovulation starts. So I read stuff online, and people have said to count the first day of your period as the first day of your miscarriage, and so I've bled. I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm gonna give it a go. So I have actually taken 3 ovulation tests. I'll explain why I've done 3, because I do understand that I might have HGC still in my system, and for an ovulation test it detects LH hormone, and sometimes an ovulation test can detect HGC because HGC and LH hormone are very similar. They are different but similar, and some ovulation tests show up as a positive one if there's still HGC in your system. I hope I've explained that correctly. That's what I've just read online. I am not an expert at all, but we're going to give this a go. I'm going to show you the tests because they are saying that I'm ovulating. So I got this one off Amazon, and they're 60 tests, and it was super cheap. It was like £14, so much more affordable than other brands. So here are the results. I've taken 2. So this one I took first thing this morning. I actually popped it in the flow of my urine, which is not what you're meant to do, but I did it anyway. According to this test, there is medium quantity of LH hormone. So because I didn't trust it, I took another one. So I did this test perfectly. I dipped it into some urine, and this one is saying that there is high LH hormone. Then I thought, this is a cheaper ovulation test. Let's try the more expensive one because I had some left over. Now, when I got pregnant before, I didn't really use these sticks. I didn't use the clear blue ones because I could never get it to work. I never got a smiley face, and I just kind of ditched them to one side, so I started using another brand. But look at what's just happened. That is one smiley big face there, and as per the box, apparently that's peak. I don't know if that's accurate or if it's just picking up on the HGC, because I probably still have that hormone in my system, but I've read online that it might actually mean that I'm ovulating. And it does make sense because I have bled for the last 7 days, and according to my app, the Flow app, I'm meant to be ovulating in the next couple of days. So I might be early. I just don't know. This whole pregnancy thing just confuses the hell out of me. There's just so much that goes on with it. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Personally, I mean, I do feel ready for a child. I mean, once you've had a miscarriage, they say to usually wait maybe 3 months to 6 months, but some advice online says that you can try straight away. Some people said that you're most fertile after miscarriage, between 1 to 3 months after. I just don't really know what to trust. I guess I'm my own body. I should listen to my own body, and my body is telling me like I'm ready for this. Like mentally, I feel ready as well. I mean, the miscarriage was absolutely horrific, but I've been ready for a while. Like, I don't know. I think the motto, well, what Joe and I are going to do, we're just going to like take it as it is. But the tests say I'm ovulating. Whether it'll work or not, I have no idea. But I'll come back and give you an update because I'm interested to see how how this goes. Hey guys, back on the loo again. I'm looking, this is how I look on a daily basis, by the way, in my house. I'm not always glam. Actually, I'm never glam. I think I'm only glam about 1% in my life. Anyway, so I'm back in the bathroom. I've taken another test, ovulation test, and it's come back today that I have medium levels of LH hormone. So I'm starting to think that I'm kind of in my fertile window, and the expensive ovulation test is still showing a smiley face. But here's the problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but I don't know if I am ready. I feel like I'm ready physically, but mentally I'm just feeling really jarred from the whole thing. I say that I'm not okay physically, but I genuinely look drained right now. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm just like, I've broken out, I've got bags, I'm tired, I'm clearly stressed. I just don't know, and I don't know if Joe is ready. So I'm just not going to put pressure on myself. But I didn't realise that I would be ovulating so soon after a miscarriage, and just from that test I must be, like, surely. Anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm going to see what happens, and hopefully tomorrow I look a bit more alive. My goodness, when I last spoke to you guys, I was in such a rut. I had a really bad day that day. I don't know why. No, I do know why. I just felt like I was a bit bogged down. Now here's why. Taking the ovulation test, they are really good, and to be fair, that's what I used to fall pregnant last time, and I got pregnant in a month. I will do a video on that because I do think they are useful, but using ovulation sticks after a miscarriage, oh my god, it just literally messes with your head. I just felt like my body was playing tricks on me and I just couldn't really read my mind. Oh, by the way, how cute is my mug? Darling, it's yours. We are soon doing personalised mugs, just to let you know. Going off topic there, but back on topic. Yeah, I felt really odd. And I think taking ovulation test after a miscarriage is not really advisable. I wouldn't do it. However, 2 days later, I feel so much better. I've had the weekend, I have relaxed, and my brain has settled. I feel like after speaking about it a lot, talking on Instagram, on here, especially when I popped out that video, I think that video really helped, my miscarriage story video. Reading all the lovely comments on there really helped, so thank you so much. Honestly, I've read every single comment. If I've not replied to you, I will try and reply as soon as possible, but just the support there, it's done wonders. Honestly, talking about it is the best therapy. Now this leads me to the next thing I'm going to show you. So I did do another ovulation test and it's come back happy. There we go, a big smiley face. I just don't know if I trust these. I mean, it's been a few days now that I've been ovulating. I did a blood test, well, I had a blood test by my doctor on Friday, and I've had some of the results back, and apparently sugar's fine, and apparently my hormones are normal as well. So if my hormones are normal, then surely this is correct then. It's detecting the LH hormone. Let me just ask Dr. Google, can you ovulate for a week? Let's just put. So it does say 12 to 24 hours. So I'm just so confused. What's going on with my body? If anyone can give me the answer, please drop a comment down below. I'm still thinking that there is, I can't remember the hormone, LHC hormone, the one for pregnancy. I think that's still in my system. That's got to be the answer. So I am kind of keeping track of everything on my Flow app. And my Flow app does say that ovulation day is today. Now I have gone from the first day of my miscarriage. That's when I started bleeding, and I read online that's what you should do. But I do understand that it can take a few months, a few weeks for my hormones and my regular cycle to kick in. I am fully aware of that, but it does say that today is the day. Now, to answer the question, am I ready to have another baby? I feel like I am. I feel like Joe and I as a couple, we are ready. We are so ready. Physically and mentally, I mean, I only had a miscarriage 2 weeks ago. I do feel a lot better about things, but I don't think I'm going to put pressure on myself. I don't think I'm going to carry on doing these ovulation sticks. I think they're a little bit of a trigger right now. I probably will pick them up maybe later on, but I think right now, I just don't think so. I think what I'm going to do, I'm always going to just like track my cycle on the Flow app. I really like the app. I think it's really useful. I love the information, and I'm not constantly looking at dates on the app. I'm actually looking at the amazing articles that they post on there and the daily stories. I really enjoy that. So that's what I'm kind of using that app for. So I'm not like wholly fixated on like a date. I think it's quite good to know when you kind of are. I think I'm just going to stick with the app. I mean, I just don't know. I don't trust these right now. So I think the answer is yes, but I'm not going to put pressure. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because I fell pregnant so quickly last time, within a month, I did actually allow a good year to fall pregnant. So for me, I still have time in my little schedule. I mean, I don't think it's really great to have a schedule, but I had an idea that I wanted to kind of fall pregnant this year, whether that's January, February, March, October, November, December. So I feel like I've got like time, but I am actually feeling really relaxed. I feel a lot better about everything. I feel like I'm waffling. I feel like I'm like just chatting, but this is good. I don't mind sharing this information. But I think I'm gonna like document the whole thing. I'm gonna definitely change up my diet a bit more to make it more focused on like pre-pregnancy and after miscarriage, exercise. I'm just gonna vlog everything. I will let you know what my blood work came back as. I'm also going to have a little medical as well, so I will like share that information because I think it can really help. So there we go, that is today's video. If you do have any tips, tricks, information, please pop a comment down below. I am not a medical expert, by the way. I'm not going to claim to be. I'm just talking about my experiences and what I think, but I know a lot of you do have a lot of knowledge. Please, yeah, share it in the comments. As always, don't forget to like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another video.